Hey, 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 hey. Uh-huh. Hey, hey, hey. Yeah. Oh, Hims is all business. Uh-huh. Hims is all business. Hims is like, uh-huh, I'm all business. Let's see if this guy wants a little something, something, something. See, he ain't, let's see if he's like Billy G. He's like alpha male. There you go. Uh-huh. There you go. He's like, hold on, I'm gonna get mines. I'm gonna get mines. Uh-huh. Hold on. We gotta share. We gotta share. With the horses, you gotta feed them like this. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Uh-huh. Here you go. There you go. Oops, look, they're dropping. He's like, I'm gonna get mines. I'm gonna get mines. Mm-hmm. Look, they cut this off. You used to be able to walk all the way down. See that? You used to be able to walk all the way down. Look, they cut it off. I knew this looked different. They probably did that so they could have more room. And look what they did. Okay, so I'm going to show you what they did. Because it used to be that you could walk all the way down. And then they would separate the animals with the fence there. Now, this is actually a good idea because it does allow more room. But you can see the path. Now, I'm wondering where the pigs are because I don't see them. And usually they'll come out, and I don't see the pigs anywhere. I don't see Notorious anywhere. Nor do I still see CeCe. And I'm wondering maybe Notorious isn't here anymore. I'll have to ask. So the petting zoo has new owners, and I met Rachel. She's one of the owners. She's very nice. She told me that the pigs, Notorious and CeCe, they both went to a pig sanctuary, and now they're living on 10 acres of farmland. And she showed me a picture of both of them, and they look like they're very happy. And what was happening is Notorious wasn't neutered, and he kept getting CeCe pregnant. And gosh, every time I would come up, there'd be more piglets. And Rachel told me, she said, CeCe was getting old. She was getting worn down from having so many litters, and the last litter she had, the piglets didn't make it. So they neutered Notorious, and also they fixed CeCe, and she can't have any more litters, which is good for her because CeCe was probably getting worn down. And they said they didn't know how old she was, but she was probably pretty old, and just too old to keep having those piglets. So that's what was explained to me, and it certainly does make sense. I'm just glad that the pigs are okay, but I certainly am going to miss them. Isn't that nice? She gave me an apple, and they have bags of carrots there too that they probably sell to feed the animals, which is wonderful. And she was telling me all about the new animals here. Um, they've got little baby goats somewhere that they're feeding by way of, I guess, like bottle goats or something like that. And that black and white, that's actually a sheep, and his name's Shippo. Hey, guy, do you want an apple? There you go. Oh, he's going to just woof that whole thing down. He took the whole thing. Where you go, guy. Uh-huh. All right. Well, we'll save the other half of the apple for another one. But that's what they said, that the pigs, CeCe had too many piglets. And I'm so glad to hear that that old gal's going to get a break. Because, my God, every time I turn around, there's more piglets, more piglets. So the very first thing that happened, there you go, guy. You got yourself an apple. You go now. All right. Uh-huh. And look at you. Look at you, you precious thing. I'ma go get you some carrots. Uh Now that I know that they sell carrots, that's great. I'll patron them. Um, now that I know that they sell them, um, oh, look at this thing. Flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, flip flop, flip flop. I guess he's scratching or doing something. Hold on. Hey, 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 look what I got for you. Hold on, hold on. Obviously, I'll have to wash my hands afterwards. He's like, feed me, feed me. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah, I hear you. I hear, oops, look, 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 look. Some of them fell. See, some of them fell. Feed me. The person I spoke to about the pigs, her name's Rachel. But yeah, so she told me that the pigs went to a pig rescue farm. They've got 10 acres. The first thing they did is they neutered, excuse me. Let me see if I can throw these over here. What you doing, huh? Well, look, this pony here has got beautiful blue eyes. Just the most prettiest blue eyes. Let me get you over here. See, that way he's got something that he can munch on. And then I'm going to go give the sheep some. There you go, okay? And then you're going to have to get down there and get them. I got to get mine. There you go. Look at him. He's pretty. He got pretty blue eyes. Uh-huh. That's right. Oh, he's like, I'm doing just fine. Thank you very much. Well, I got to go out and check the other guys out. There you go. Ooh, there you go. He's like, God, lady, you're giving me too much. Little Mr. Oh, here comes a sheep. Uh-huh. And him's is handsome. He's handsome. All day long, him's is all dressed to kill in his tuxedo. And that's Mr. Tux. Uh-huh. And that's how he rolls. And he rolls like that. That's how he rolls. Look at them. They're all mouths. Uh-huh. Him's is like, I want mine. I want mine. There you go. You gotta be quick. So I'm going to miss Notorious and I'm going to miss CeCe, but I'm glad that CeCe, Rachel said CeCe was just, they didn't know how old she was, but the last time that she got pregnant and had a litter, they didn't make it. And I'm just so glad that she doesn't have to have any more piglets. As cute as the piglets were, you know, Notorious wasn't neutered, and he was just uh, he you know, he kept pumping on her, and she kept getting pregnant, and you know, it wasn't good. And so I'm just glad that they're okay, and that's what matters, and they're happy. And Rachel showed me pictures of Notorious and CeCe, and yep, they're doing really, really well. So I'm so happy to hear that, because when I came up here and Billy G and Gotti Goat wasn't here, they had both died. So I'm so glad to hear that the piggies are all right, and they're going to live out the rest of their days at the pig sanctuary. Basically, that's what it is. It's a rescue. Look, see the horses? They eat it out of the hands. To the end, okay? There you go, Tux. And there you go. And that's Tux, uh-huh. He's like, I don't want to feed you too much too quick. And then you get the last of it, and there it is. All gone. All gone. That's okay.